Alright, I'm back with Buildable for Treasure. I've been trying to finalize what I've been doing with the thing with the white team one, which I said I'd be doing. It works to a degree, if you can say that. I just rejoined into a different server. Hopefully there's anything stupid. Oh, that's a lot of miniguns. Anyways, hopefully there isn't anything that's going to cause that big of an impact. This is obviously still going to take a very long time to load. However, I was able to secure a successful detonation, again to a degree, because the balloon was not strong enough to lift it efficiently enough. It was not able to rise quick enough, so I think if I instead hook up another delay and just make a string of delays, then that would most likely help it a lot more. The glue disconnects extremely fast because I bound it to the button, whereas the bombs are bound to a delay of 10. I think I can most likely chain a few of those together, seeing as how I have like 200. Obviously, it is still loading, and it's going to take a pretty long time to actually finish loading. So we're going to just be sitting here for a pretty long time. I'm guessing this is going to take a couple minutes. We'll have to wait and see. I just kind of, as I was going in, I was getting the live stream ready. So yeah, I've made the modifications to white. I just need to, and I think all I have to do is, to all of them is probably more balloons. Speaking of, I most likely need to buy a few more. Okay, that's 45,000. So yeah, I've spent quite a lot on some very, very dumb things. But on the plus side, I have 4,000 balloons. I bought a bunch more simply because I kind of feared that it wouldn't really work out. Like it would, I would run out. So, it'd save some time if I didn't have to deal with that. So, and obviously, it's like 388. And that's times 6. So that's already 2,000 balloons. And I want to add maybe another thing to it. Obviously, we're still going to be testing with white. I need it to detonate well in the air. So that means I need the balloon to basically deploy really quick. But the thing is, I don't want to deploy it because, like, what if I'm just trying to look at a base? That's a silly question. I would just, there's something I can do for that. I'm gonna have to add switches for stuff, for the cameras, for the balloons, for like all the pistons and stuff. I'm not gonna add a switch for every piston. That would be really excessive. That room would span forever, and I wouldn't be able to find which switch goes to what. And obviously the easiest way to do it is literally just to bring it back and fix it. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned, but this is gonna take a long time. I've already been going for 5 minutes. And I started loading it before I started the live stream. That means it's taken a little bit longer than 5 minutes to load. Good news is I don't think there's anything really all too crazy that might stop it from loading. But it does need to load nearly 20,000 things and all of its properties, as well as all of the links, like all the connections, all of the wires, which in the last live stream I showed was quite a lot. But I mean, most of that was just lights, visual stuff that I don't need, but wanted to have anyways. If I'm gonna be honest, I could just like get rid of all the lights. Really, all that big switch was supposed to do was do the lights because it's a big switch. It's for visual purposes. Also, can we get a thing so I can get more big switches? Cause like I'd even spend Robux on it if I had to. I just want like at least one extra big switch, so that I don't, so I it doesn't have to be the first thing I put down. So yeah, I don't know what event did it, but it's probably a holiday one because I remember that or reading about that or something. So, if that whatever comes up again, can you please add the big switch into it so that I can get some more? Because, like, the big switch is, like, a really nice thing. Just needed some extra things. So I'm flexing my AFK farming. Actually, now that I say that, I don't know if they're gonna really want to listen to me. Might be just in their best interest. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, like, you should be getting, like, don't you get, like, Robux off, or something off of, like, you get money or something off of, people just playing a game for a really long time? So if I'm playing this game for hours straight with an AFK farm, does it really matter to you? Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm using it for, but, like, I'm also using it to get blocks I need. Just, like, things I needed in general. Like, I always needed more delays. I always needed more balloons. I always needed more. What else did I buy? I also needed more blocks. I also needed more, shoot. More chest things, even though I didn't really even need that, but, I wanted to flex it. I'm gonna add those in. I'm gonna do it all later. Okay. I don't know if I bought buttons and switches. Ooh, I'm running a little bit low on cameras. Ooh, those are not cheap. I'll spend like 5,000 on it. Okay, whatever, 15 more. That's fine. Okay, there we go. I shouldn't run out of cameras. What about the other cameras? Again, big switches, please. Okay. I'm not being dirty and duping. Okay. I'm legitimate. Like, I bought all of these. I had, like, if I let all this load and I clear it, you can see that I have all of the blocks you need to make this. Everything. Okay. I didn't dupe anything to make this. And you even saw me make, like, you guys even saw me making, like, the actual, like these things. You saw me make all these. Or, like, almost all these. You saw me pull out the calculator, I think. Ooh, I need more, yeah, I do need a few more of these. Ooh. Ouch. I am down to being broke again. I don't know if I should have this avatar on. This is a really weird avatar. Ooh, these things are on sale. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm not going to buy too many. I only want to spend 500 gold. You know, I want to get the things that are on sale, even if I really don't need them. Like, what am I going to do with 34 doors? Ooh, I don't know if I have a lot of torches. So let's get 50 torches. Am I going to use 50 torches? No, but I sure as hell am going to use 100 torches. And, I want to have a smooth number with those seats. Oh, wait a minute. I already used some of those, didn't I? Or I used one of them. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, how much do I have now? 94. Okay, now I just need to get one more and I'll have 200 seats. Okay. I'll have 200 seats now if I get rid of this. Now, do I need these seats? No. Do I care? Also no. I'm gonna spend 1,000 gold on seats. Yeah, I'm gonna be AFK farming all night and maybe even all day. After this, just to recover from all these horrible decisions I've made. But I mean, I'm just making sure I don't ever run out of things. Like, what is this? Wait, no, it's a servo. I don't know how to use this. I tried using it once maybe, and like it just annoyed me. Hinges. I'm starting to understand the usage of these, but not really. So, you know, someone's gonna have to teach me these. Magnets. Can I use these in my nukes? Will they break though? Can I put it in the center of my nuke and have it not break? I don't know. I know how to use ropes and I kind of know how to use suspensions. But how do I make a suspension that's actually good? Because these don't work for suspensions. Also, it says strength 1. These things are a lot tougher than you think they are. Like I've taken one of the vehicle with 4 of these, dang near to the end before they broke, I think. In fact, the tires broke first. And then also, do I want to use... Oh, what the heck? What is this? Okay, get rid of that. And do I want to use these wheels? I mean, they're weaker. But, like, I see people using these, like... But I don't know, do I want to use these ones, or do I want to use these ones? Oh, wait. Can I buy cake? They should add a search bar to the shop. No, where do you get cake from? I want to know. Because I've got 10 cake here, but I don't know where I got it. Oh, what the heck? It's frozen? Hello? What? Did somebody do something? Okay, 22.9 hours, and this stuff will be rotated, and we'll see if we can get something nicer. Okay, there we go. I got my FPS back. Bar block. I want to have a look at these, so I'll spend 1,000 gold on 50 of them, just in case you need a lot. Are you, is 0 people that are watching this, unless YouTube's lying to me and there is actually somebody watching this. Are you enjoying me spending all of my gold on stuff I don't need and also don't know how to use? Set of blocks will allow you to build a car using legacy car blocks. Hmm. 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 Then also, what about these? What about these? Would these be good with the bombs or no? Would they just bounce around? Because the blocks, they're gonna be hitting the ground. However, they're gonna be connected to something. Also, there's a camera here. And I think I know why. No, I actually have no clue why. But we're gonna keep it just how it is. So, yeah, cake blocks. Where did I get these? I swear, these better be really cool. Otherwise, I'm gonna be unhappy. Okay, how's it not loaded? Okay. There's an extra block? Where? Hmm. What is... Okay, so we got length and angle limit. What does that mean? These are probably not the way to go. Servo. Oh, no. No, I don't want it binding to stuff. should I add weapons to it, like an armory? No, I'm only willing to get 3 more of these. I can't be bothered. Okay, it's a display thing. Because the real gold is with these. Haha, big cannon. Very durable thruster with more power and fuel. 250 Robux for 5. I can make a very long stick of regular thrusters and maybe match, like, those 5. Dang it, hopes and dreams are not included? Well, then there's no reason for me to buy that because I want hopes and dreams. Oh, what the? What is that? Read the title, people. Read the title. Well, it's like exploding or something. Oh gosh, it's coming over here. It's getting stuck on stuff. What the heck? It's made like entirely out of titanium. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? Okay, it's still loading. It's not even putting blocks down. It's been 20 minutes. And nothing has loaded. I might just have to call off this stream. I might just have to join a different server and AFK for the rest of the night or something, because this thing isn't loading. Like, all the things are in place. But, I mean, nothing's wired. Is it because it has to wire all the things? There's a lot of things to wire. And it kind of does it all at once. So I think I'm just going to leave it and see where it finished loading. If it does finish, which it probably won't. Probably get back and won't be done. Oh, wait a minute. I reset and it broke it. Shoot. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, you wanna play that game? Let's play that game. Hmm. And isolation mode is on now. And it still is not loaded. You know what? I can just set my auto clicker to click every second here so that I can just check it. Alright. Gonna mute my mic and go do stuff. How is it not loaded? How? It's been like an hour, bro. What? Let's deconstruct all of it and try it again. Okay. 50. Alright, it's all gone by 53:30, basically. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave and join another server. Okay. Good. Oh, that was that. Oh, what the? Might not want to be in this server, but whatever. What? I can't load it right now? Okay. What about Timothy? What? 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 This doesn't make any sense. What? Wait, no, wait, what? Okay, let's... Okay, I actually don't know what plane that is, because I don't, like, look into those. Please, I just need to... Okay, maybe the AFK farm? Okay, that's loading. Okay. And it finished loading all the way. I can clear all my things. Oh my gosh. What is going on right now? Fits the title exactly. And heck, they aren't even... They aren't even... Like... Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's try loading the nuke station. And it's looking like it's loading. I'm gonna safely get myself in here where no one can hurt me. Okay, well, back to It's a really strange way of generating it. I just don't know why it wasn't loading. Like, it should be, like, loading, like, really quick, and it loaded fairly fast. It only took, like, a couple minutes. Oh my gosh! I think someone might have to deal with that, because that does, my nuke does not do that. It's gonna take forever to load. Is it still, what's generating right now? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I do see that. I have it up on my other monitor. I can't be bothered to put it up on the stream. I think it was blue. I can, with this, if it eventually loads, and, what is that? Do I know how to make walking mechanics? Actually, no, I don't. I don't know a lot of the mechanics. Oh, he's landed over here. What? Okay, so this is going to be like, picture like an ICBM, but like it just like puts a bunch of blocks everywhere. Not to crash a. There's just a bunch of people over here. Is every player gonna just come over here? Oh, oh, why does the car have a drag chute? Okay, it's generating a lot more down here. It's got to generate way more than this. These pistons have to be right next to each other. There's like... why did I buy 800 more pistons? I only needed like 300. Do I have joins on? I'm not sure. I can look. Not an avatar though. That's probably not where I want to look. Oh, where is it? Is it in settings? Oh crap. It looks like this guy's generating like a nuke silo. But this needs to finish loading if I want to take a look. No, it's not that. Oh, what is, privacy probably, right? This maybe? No. Visibility. Does it show? Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, I do now. Okay, it's almost completely generated down here, I think. Okay, it's still generating a little bit of the blocks here, but oh, it's still got a little bit to go. Yeah, I anticipated this taking up to 20 minutes. But then I let it sit there for like an entire hour and it didn't load. So I joined another server. Okay, we're getting more oh yeah, you also might if it's lagging that much, you probably don't want to be here. Cause the one for white team is set up. You can see the bomb on there. I was just testing with it because I wanted, cause like exploding on the. I'm not trying to be a nuisance, so I'm trying not to explode it like right on the ground. But it's way too late for me now because all of the things are there. So I can't really move it up with the pistons anymore. So that's why there's balloons on top of all the things. Alright. The blocks should be finishing up fairly quickly. Hopefully, it doesn't break right after this. It was a silo. I was right. And it launches some sort of thing. Okay, the blocks are done. Now I'm just waiting on all the connections. All the wires. Which is what I was doing for like an entire hour before this. I can anticipate this part taking a long time because of all these lights. I might get rid of them. I'd be really careful with these tests because if it goes wrong, I have to load all of this again. And this entire stream has been me just trying to load this. Key? What the hell? What does that mean? Wait, if I just select this. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what it's. I thought it was something with the door. I would do some stuff, but I literally can't. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of the things with that switch or something, cause like, actually no, I'm not. It's just being abnormally slow. Let's shift F4 and there's 73,000 parts. Yeah, each block is a part. What would, oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm really lagging all that much, but I don't know. Is it like taking forever because it's gotta load the properties from, it's gotta get all the properties from everything. Okay, there's a fun fact about this. Because I'm not duping anything and I'm trying to go like really crazy with it, I've already spent probably maybe around 200,000 gold on it. So that's blocks and pistons and 51 of these for no reason. And just a bunch of other stuff. I think I might have bought a bunch of brick. Bought a bunch of titanium and I-beams and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, this is like a really expensive project. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna AFK again, and hopefully it loads. Probably won't, but just in case. Cause like, yeah, none of the things have the like lines everywhere, which should be extremely obvious, especially in here. Like in just this frame, you probably would be able to see. There we go. If I do this, just this frame, green is here. What's green going to do? He's gonna push the button, isn't he? Yep. Green has pushed the button, because of course he did. Yeah, it's actually not loaded, so the button isn't going to do anything. If he says the sign is lying, that's because it's not really lying, actually. It's... Oh, he just reset. There. Alright. Okay, I don't know if that was my server, because I don't know if there's any mech things, but I did turn on joining. Except I'm just gonna go AFK. I'm just gonna auto click that. Actually, I'm gonna mute my mic. Probably be a good thing to do. Otherwise, it's gonna be horrible audio the whole time.